As I look through photos on a recent family vacation filled with memories, lots of family there, friends, people I hadn't seen in a long time, I can't help but reflect on how important it is to have an estate plan in place. I know that sounds weird, but hear me out in this video. Estate planning is so much more than just a piece of paper that you get from your lawyer and you put in a drawer. It's a gift we leave behind for our loved ones, ensuring that our wishes are honored, your wishes, and our legacy, your legacy, is protected. It's also an extremely valuable gift, giving our loved ones instructions on exactly what you want to happen if you were to ever become incapacitated. In my opinion, after doing this for over 20 years, I believe that incapacity planning is the most important part of estate planning. And yes, in a very close second place, it's also about what happens to your assets. We can't forget about that. It is also about securing our assets, providing for your children's future, and ensuring that our hard-earned wealth is going to be distributed according to your wishes. But it's not just about money. Estate planning also involves making important decisions about healthcare, appointing someone we trust to make medical decisions on our behalf when we are unable to do so. By planning ahead, we can ease the burden on our loved ones during difficult times. It's a way to protect them from unnecessary stress, conflicts, and confusion, because if there's no plan in place, they are going to start fighting with each other in a lot of cases. We have had situations where their stepchildren have taken the husband of 20, 30 years to court because they don't like what the step-husband is doing, how he's caring for his wife. And maybe that was a decision that they made together, that maybe that wife wanted to go into a nursing facility, assisted living facility. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she wanted to be protected at her home and cared for in her home. But those are all decisions that, if it's not on paper, can create conflict with family, and unfortunately a lot of times end up in court costing thousands of dollars. If the unfortunate were to happen right now and you were involved in some sort of accident that rendered you incapacitated for a few months or even for the rest of your life, what is your plan? What's your plan right now? Let me say it this way. If you knew absolutely, for whatever reason, that within 1 year you were going to be incapacitated for the rest of your life, I know that's a horrible thought, but if that were to happen and you knew that it was going to happen, do you want to be the one that makes plans, makes the decisions on how you are going to be taken care of? Or would you rather your family and friends have to go down to the courthouse and get a guardianship from a judge that they probably never even met before and get permission just to take care of you on a daily basis? If you don't make any plans for that incapacity in a year's time, what do you think your family is going to do? What is their reaction going to be? Do you think they are going to fight with each other over your care? Do you think they have the money and the resources to take care of you on a daily basis? Do you have the money and resources to take care of you on a daily basis? All of these are questions that go into your incapacity plan. And that is why I feel it's so important to have it in your revocable living trust centered estate plan. Get it in writing ahead of time. Now, I'm not forgetting about your assets either. Those are very important. After you pass away, how do you want your assets to be distributed to your heirs and your beneficiaries? Your children, your grandchildren, maybe the neighbor down the street? When do you want them to receive their distribution? These are all decisions you get to make if you have an estate plan in place. Why is this so important? Well, there are many reasons why you may or may not want to leave a certain amount of inheritance to your kids and grandkids. Maybe some of your children are really good with money, and you know that if you give them a lump sum of money, $10,000, $50,000, whatever it is, that they are going to take care of that money and it's going to be put to good use. You also probably know that as a parent or grandparent, that there are some of your heirs that if you give them $10, they're going to spend $20. In your estate plan, in your revocable living trust centered estate plan, you can specify exactly how you want your inheritance to be distributed to your children and grandchildren and whoever else. Take control of your future and ensure that your legacy is carried out the way you want it to be. Estate planning is not just for the wealthy or the elderly. It's for anyone who wants to protect their loved ones and preserve their values, and above all, protect themselves during incapacity. Thanks again to Abby White for editing this video. I know I've thrown a lot at you today, so that's why we've prepared our free guide on estate planning. I'll put a link to it in the description below and in the comment section below that so that you can download it and get started in the right direction. And to help you out even more, watch this video up here and this video up here. If you enjoyed this video, then guys, please smash that subscribe button and click on the like button. And also click on that little bell so you'll get notified every time we post a new video. Have a great day and an awesome week. And as always, thanks for watching.